What's going on, guys? Dots here, and today's video is going to be a quick rotation guide for Blood Wolf Settlement. The goal for these rotation guides is to be quick and to the point, showing you everything you need to know about a grind spot in as little time as possible. Now, before we actually head out to grind, we need to make sure our character is set up with the right buffs so that we are optimizing our time spent grinding. If you're new and don't know what buffs you need, I have a guide listed in the description below that will explain this topic in depth. But like the title says, this guide is for the Blood Wolf Settlement spot located just northeast of Duvenkroon or directly south of Heidel. Now, this is a 190 AP, 210 DP spot. That is going to be demi-human type. It is not an Elvia spot. And this is a spot where your primary goal is to get the Ancient Ash Half Moon Cacti for the infinite health potion, or get the 100 pity pieces of the Blood Wolf's Oath to then turn that into the Half Moon Half Moon Cacti piece that you need to actually, be one of the pieces you need to get the infinite health potion. If you want a guide on that potion, you could feel free to check my guide. I'll list that in the description below as well, or you could just check it out on my YouTube channel. Now, this spot used to be really bad in terms of money. You would pretty much literally only be here for the piece, kind of like with Tashira. But nowadays, they've actually improved the spot a lot where you don't make that bad of money, especially for the AP DP of the spot. I'll throw a little chart up on the screen from Garmoth, and as you can see, it's a little bit better than Thornwood, a little worse than Sondelcamp, but overall, they've improved that money that you make from the spot quite a bit. So it's not nearly as, it used to be terrible. So it's definitely not as bad as it used to be. And especially for your AP and your DP, it's going to be nice to be able to make, that little bit of money while you are also grinding for the potion piece, especially for the health potion, which you should be doing pretty early in your BDO journey. Now, in terms of if you want to kind of use Agris here, I wouldn't recommend it. It consumes too much. And then I'd recommend using the level 1 or 2 gauge. I don't think it really matters. I'd say if you have a shitload of gauge and you're just grinding this health potion, you want to optimize your money, you can go ahead and toss on the level 2. But if you're trying to be really conservative with your item collection scrolls, you could just leave it on level 1. The other items that you get here that are noteworthy are going to be the Manos Craftsman clothes. These do sell for a nice pretty penny, as you can see, 190 million silver, as well as the Eye of the Ruins rings, which sell for roughly 100. So that's a little bit nice to kind of pad the money that you make here. The Cacti as well, I recommend actually turning these into the crystals. So as you can see, you can get the Black Magic Crystal Valor or Armor, then combine it with the Cacti using simple alchemy, and you can create Dark Red Fang crystals. They do sell very well, so I do recommend using, actually turning this into something if you do get it. Now, in terms of where you want to put your horse and stuff, so there is the node right here. So literally right below it, this node person up here is also good to talk to as well. If you want to get the weekly quest for the pity pieces for the potion. So you get 5 extra ones if you kill a certain number of monsters here per week. So I basically put my camp and my horse right here on this road. And then the rotation is extremely simple. There's really no mechanics that you have to worry about. We're just literally going and killing mobs. So we hit these dudes. We hit these guys. Then I kill these guys, then these guys, and then literally I'm just killing people as I'm walking down this path, killing all these different mobs kind of as I'm going through here. I don't stretch up for those dudes. It's not necessary. Kill these guys over here, up the hill, kill these guys at the top of the hill. I'll drag these 3 guys over here into this pack over here, then kill these 2 packs at roughly the same time, kind of drag them into each other right here in the middle. Same thing over here, bring these 2 guys over to this little pack over here. Then I like to jump into the middle to grab this pack here on the left because there are 2 executioners. Those are the guys that do drop the full piece. So I do recommend killing them. Then I loop down to the left here. I kill this pack, then this pack, and then I loop back up. I don't kill that pack over here. That's for a different rotation, so I usually like to leave it. Then I, will bring these 2 dudes into this pack right here. Hit these guys over here. These guys right here. These guys over here, and then just like that, you're back at the start. It's really not that difficult of rotation. It gets a little bit zigzaggy at the end, but once you kind of get into a groove and get into a rhythm, it's really, really not that bad. This is the best rotation, I think, for the spot, personally, just because there's a lot of executioners over here, and those are the guys that do drop the full piece. But guys, just like that, that is pretty much it for the guide. Very simple, straightforward, and to the point of a spot. Definitely a lot better than it used to be in the past, so you should hopefully have a better time grinding it than I did way back when. So hopefully you guys did find this this guide helpful, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you smacked a like on it. If you have any questions about this spot, please feel free to leave them below, and of course, subscribe for more Black Desert Online guides and gameplay. So thank you all so much for stopping by today. I do very much appreciate it. As always, I'm Dots Gaming, and I'll see you all in the next video.